back up here again at RPM Motorsports. I know you guys are always like, dude, do you live there? But honestly, I don't. I just come up here and bug them like once a week. So like always, I'm gonna plug RPM Motorsports because they take care of me. They do a great job. Their link is always in the description, so you must check them out. If you're gonna do anything like GM, late model, GM, Chevy, whatever related, and you wanna go fast, you need to go to this place. So, right here's the car. So, the car has been sitting here since the week after dragging rights. It got a little beat up at the track. When I was driving up here, the converter was screaming, so I said, let's get the converter. It probably needs to get restalled, change the stall, because the car's making more power than we thought. That's how it was left. And we sent the converter off, and we were gonna do an oil catch can for it because it was having blow by. We were finding oil like where the blow off valve was. So the breathers that we had weren't quite getting the job done, so we were gonna go with a big catch can. So that's still where we're at right now. Yank got my converter, they tore it open, and it was just tore all to pieces. We just spun the hell out of it, and it was just beat up. They suggested that I go to a bigger converter size because of the power that I'm making, so it'll pull better throughout the run, and it just overall will work better. The converter that we originally ordered was for when the car, we weren't planning to make as much power with it, and then, you know, halfway through the build we decided we're gonna make some power, but we already had the converter ordered, so we just went with it. Clearly that converter wasn't a good match. So we're gonna go up in converter size to a 10.5-inch converter, which is good. It's good for everyone. Big thanks to Yank. They actually decided to buy my converter back, which normally they wouldn't do, but they hooked me up. They're taking care of me. They bought my converter back, gave me credit on it for the new one, so they helped me out there. So go and check them out. I'll also put their link in the description. So that's where we were at. So they took the converter back and they tore it apart, and they were able to, you know, they took it apart to see what all happened to it, you know, why it was doing what it was doing. When they did, it was torn to pieces and there's metal all over the place. So they decided that the best thing that we could do is have the transmission looked at. We took the pan off it. There was no metal or anything, so we thought the transmission was all right, and then Yank called and said, hey, we found clutch material in the converter. You should probably have it looked at, which would be the better thing to do. So the transmission's out of the car now. That's what it's going to do. We're going to send it out to get looked at and freshened up, you know, get new clutches put in it, which is, it's not that big of a deal for the type of transmission it is. It's meant to be abused and, you know, wore out. The thing is, we just want to keep it in good shape. You don't want to keep driving on it when it's all messed up. So that's a simple little fix. So with that, the car's gonna be down for a little bit. It's got to get a catch can. The converter's getting, we're getting a new converter. The transmission's getting freshened up. We decided to go and we just ordered a cage. We're gonna put a cage in it. So we're going with a 10-point cage from Road Racing, 2 Kirky seats, belts, you know, everything that you need to put a cage in a car. So I'll show you here. I'm standing by Ben's car, which you saw a couple videos ago. He's got a 10-point cage. This is a 4th gen Camaro. Mine's a 5th gen, so obviously there's some difference, but it's similar in how the cage lays out. So first thing you notice here, you got bars. This is what you deal with a cage. You got bars. They're good because they help stiffen up the car, so it should launch better and run better at the track. But not only that, it's safer. So as you see here, there's bars everywhere. You got a bar way up yonder that goes down, goes across, goes down through the dash. You got one here, this is your door bar. You got bars here, bars going down the back. This is your standard 10-point cage. This keeps you safe. This is like an 850 spec cage. That means you can run as fast as 850. Now, I don't plan to run 850 with my car, but if it does, I mean, I'll take it. It's just like a unicorn at that point. That shit shouldn't happen. So this is what's going, something similar to this is going in my car. What's going to be different is we're going to have door bars on mine, but these seats, these are Kirky seats, so these are the seats that I'm getting in my car. We're going to run 2 of them. Don't mind Ben's turbo just sitting there. So yeah, so it's something similar like this, and as obviously with having this, it will be tough to, it'll be an inconvenience to daily drive. I mean, it's just a lot of bars in the way. So the car's going to be down for a little while. It's good because it needed the safety equipment. I was running at Fayetteville. I was running 930s at 141 using a lap belt, which is, it's kind of sketchy. You know, I wore a helmet and neck brace trying to be safe, but to be completely honest, that's not really going to help you out that much. The cage is going to make it safe, which is what you need. You definitely need to have a cage if you're going to be running those times. So the cage is going in, the seats are going in, it's going to be good, it's going to be safe. I'm happy about it. it's going to be down for a little while, yes. So I know you guys are wondering, like, oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass to daily drive that car. Well, guys, I bought another vehicle. I'm not going to show you just yet. You're going to have to wait till the next video to see it. And I won't make you wait that long. The next video is going to come out in probably a day or two after this video airs. And we're going to be doing videos with the other vehicle that I got while this is in the shop. And because it's in the shop getting all the stuff done, I got another vehicle. I'm in no rush to get it back. So we're going to still be coming up here getting, you know, clips with RPM Motorsports as long as they let me. And we're going to be keeping updates on the car. CowMaro is getting a little bit more aggressive. You know, it's not going to be a true daily driver anymore, even though it could be. It'd be a lot to daily drive, but it could be. But it's still going to be a fast street car, which is where we're going to leave it until we decide to take it to the next step. This is a little update on what's going on with the CowMaro, as it's more formally known as. So overall, it's there's a lot going on, you know, and a lot of changes happening, which are good. We did a video with Nick at Tarmageddon ZL1, and that went over really well. I had a blast doing it. He helped me out a lot, and we just talked drag racing, which how much fun is that? I mean, that's what it's all about right there. So be sure, I'll put his link in the description. Be sure to check him out. He's an awesome guy, and because I got the myself, him, and Mike, which Street Speed 717, we're all from the same area. So when I get back for the Christmas holidays, you can bet we're going to be doing some collaboration videos with the vehicles we got. So it's going to be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Like always, follow me on all social media, Instagram, Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, do whatever you gotta do. If you have any questions, just comment below. We'll see you next time.